Yeah, I see, not that I watch much TV, but the TV that I watch, I find that commercials tend to make a point of having both biracial couples, multiracial people, almost to a point of good purpose. You're distracting, so. I mean, when you look at a Chrysler Caravan commercial, this mom, whether or not she's black, Indian, Asian, or what have you, will still be dressed like a soccer mom. I mean, depending on certain party ones, I mean, yeah, different. I mean, we're all different in the end, so. Yeah.
I don't think that there are that many biracial couples in the media at all. And I think that when they are, they're just sort of, I don't know, exaggerated to the point where it's almost goofy when you see them.
Yes, I do. I feel like in most magazines, especially fashion magazines, there's mostly white representation. And that, yes, people are being told that being white is the only way to be.
I also agree. I think other races are kind of marginalized from mainstream magazines, but there are more and more like ethnically diverse models.
But it's like the token black person.
Yeah, but it is the token black person. But there are people like Tyra Banks and Iman, and what's that other one? The one that threw the cell phone.
But it's like they're there to be like the exotic, like black people or like the exotic Asian person or whatever. It's not like, oh, they're so beautiful. It's like they're more like, yeah, they're just like, they're there to be like, oh, they're so exotic looking or whatever.
But I think now
like,
the exotic look is more in because you look at the Pitzer Pool, for instance, every day, and people are out there trying to get tanned and to look more exotic and brown.
That's not
and beautiful.
because they want to look brown. And I think it's more because that's like what's socially like. You're not supposed to be like white. Like,
but I think the exotic look is being more accepted into the mainstream media.
Maybe like high fashion, but I don't think like if you look at like, I don't know, if you look at like teen people, if it's gonna be like a bunch of like exotic looking.
No, I agree.
girls.
I don't think it is.
Maybe just like Vogue or something, but not. I don't know. And there's always like the token like diverse person in like a magazine, like you say Cosmo, like there's always like the one like Asian model or like the interracial couple or whatever, like.
Yes, definitely. As I was just telling you, I picked up a Vogue magazine a few days ago, and it's absolutely disgusting how it's all the body types in the magazine include like white women and skinny white women. It's just kind of disgusting how much magazines focus on the beautiful, skinny, tall white woman, and that's it.
I find that beauty ideal is dominant in magazines, even though there's an effort for diversity, it tends not to show, and it still pervades.
Actually, honestly, in a lot of magazines, I seem to find multicultural international models seem to be very popular for a lot of products. So they have like the white ideal of beauty. I guess I see it sometimes, but it seems like it's more of a I don't know. It seems more rare. It seems like the standard model nowadays has a more international appeal. Has like darker skin. That's why we all use bronzer now instead of blush.
Probably more negatively than positively. Like they're always.
I mean, if you were just watching that episode of Real World from the other day, one of the white girls from the South was talking to another one of the African American girls and saying, "Don't get too ghetto on me."
Yeah.
So there's a stereotype that they're a lot. They're inherently lazy and also violent as well, which I think is completely untrue, obviously.
Minority race I see most in ads, probably either Latino or some type of Hispanic or African American, I think.
I guess black women, and that's about it. I don't see any Indians, almost no Asians.
which is black, white, or otherwise.
Heck yeah! Chica chica what?
Tends to be non-minority, but there's not really preference on my part.
I hooked up with? Let's see, I have been sexually active with a number of different racial groups of women, but I'd say I guess I am more comfortable with just being with Caucasian women, and I'm not sure why.